Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to pipe a buttercream rose. What I have is a 12-inch pastry bag, a 127 rose tip. The rose tip, if you'll notice, is larger on one end, wider on one end than it is on the other, and the narrow tip always goes up for a rose or any other kind of flower that you're piping with this tip. And then I have a number 7 rose nail, which is in fact a nail with a very large head on it, and I prefer the thinner nails. They have some that look more like screws. They're wider, and I prefer them because I have small hands. So with any type of piping skill, you have to pay attention to 3 things: the consistency of the icing, the angle at which you are approaching the surface, and at this point we're dealing with the rose nail, and the pressure control that you exert with your decorating hand, whether it's left or right. So the first thing we're going to do is pipe a little bit of foundation, which is at a 90-degree angle, and then at a 45-degree angle, resting on the top of the rose nail, I'm going to pipe, and I'm not going to move my tip. I'm just rotating the nail, and I'm going to go up, and I'm going to just continue this. I'm going to make a tall base, and all of my petals are going to be attached to this base. Again, I'm cleaning this with a paper towel rather than a cloth because we don't want the fat going down the sewers and polluting our waters, etc. So we don't use towels. Okay, at a 90-degree angle, I'm going to squeeze and release, and I am approaching this, dragging this very lightly, the wide edge against the top. At a 90-degree angle, squeeze, release, and again, squeeze and release. So we have a triangle. And then at a 45-degree angle, with the large end dragging lightly across the middle, again below and at the intersection of the petal, I'm going to squeeze and release pressure. Push that back a little bit. Squeeze, release pressure. I am overlapping these petals. Squeeze, release pressure. Squeeze. 5 more petals. 2. Release, squeeze, dragging the large end against the middle. Okay? And then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to just close them just a little bit. You don't want to close the whole thing. And we put them on our surface and close the scissors, and we have a rose. Voila!